It's Grand Prix time here in Le Castellet. The very first horseless carriage race was organised in France in 1894. And since then, well, the carriages have only gotten faster. For the Grand Prix here, Paul Ricard boasts a fine collection of low, medium and high-speed corners. The scene curve is taken at breakneck speed, right before heavy braking at Beausset. This is an all-rounder test for cars and drivers alike. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Let's get this underway. Welcome back to what is proving to be an exciting weekend of Formula One racing, with practice coming to a close today and qualifying set to follow. Yesterday's action gave us a fantastic taste of what is to come, and the anticipation within the paddock continues to grow. Qualifying promises to be as unrelenting as ever. Only the best, the most consistent drivers can progress from one period to the next and stand a chance of earning a place at the front of the grid. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts. Drivers are strapping themselves in, ready for race day.
We saw a reasonably good qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they certainly have a good chance to capitalize during the race. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
And this should be a fitting race then to end a tremendously tense weekend here at the French Grand Prix. The drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like a cloudy day. And here's Ferrari. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. There's the other Ferrari. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. The race start is mere seconds away. And here we go with the French Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
At the moment, we are the fastest car on track.
We've just had a car run wide. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. They've taken that far too wide, and now they're paying the price. Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's see what happened there. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. They've gone wide. They won't be happy about that. wide there. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted. Someone spun out. Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. And this, yes, this is where they spun out. Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And yes, that's the lockup. Was that a lockup on the track? We can take a look now. We're just watching the Red Bull. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that.
And box now, box, bid confirmed.
I think we've had a car run wide. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good.
We can push a bit more.
Seems to have been a lockup. Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time.
And last lap. So we need to push. No lift off needed. You are doing a good job. We should slow down. And checkered flag.
In the end, Ferrari's driver didn't do too badly. Ferrari must have some mixed feelings after this. They didn't do too badly, but they can definitely do better.
Yes, I imagine they'll roll up their sleeves now and make sure their next performance goes even better.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.